Hello, Pioneers. Today is Wednesday, March 18th. My name is MC Knoll.
And my name is Kylie Bradshaw, and welcome back to the press. Starting out today's show, here's Celise with a look into the recent replacement of the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security. Celise.
Thanks, Kylie. Last week, President Donald Trump dismissed former South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem from her duties as Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security. This decision came following growing tensions between the Republican and Democratic parties over immigration policies and DHS funding. Since this, President Donald Trump has strongly favored Oklahoma Senator Mark Wayne Moulin to fill the position. Moulin, a former plumber and mixed martial arts fighter, is seen by Republicans as hard-working, hands-on policymaker who many believe reflects the kind of toughness the administration wants to see in charge of the DHS. If confirmed, Moulin would step into the role at a time when the department is facing many political and operational challenges.
Thanks, Celise. 6 U.S. service members have been identified following a refueling aircraft crash that took place over Iraq last week. This comes as tensions between the United States, Israel, and Iran strengthen in the Middle East. 2 of the 6 individuals killed, Captain Curtis J. Angst and Tech Sergeant Tyler H. Simmons, were members of the Ohio National Guard. When asked by CBS News about her son, Cheryl Simmons said, quote, "He was a hero to his family. He was a hero to his friends. They loved him and he loved them. He was a man of purpose," end quote.
2 men are facing terrorism-related charges after police say they attempted to carry out a bombing outside the New York City mayor's residence. Authorities say the suspects, inspired by ISIS, threw homemade explosive devices during a protest, but none of them detonated, preventing any injuries. Investigators later found an additional device in their vehicle and says the materials used could have caused significant harm. Both men are now in custody as federal and local officials continue to investigate them as the attempted attack.
A powerful storm system is sweeping across the United States, putting millions under weather alerts for heavy snow, strong winds, and possible tornadoes. Forecasters say the system is creating dangerous conditions across multiple regions, with blizzard-like snowfall in the Midwest and severe storms developing further south.
Officials warn the combination of extreme winds and heavy precipitation could lead to hazardous travel, power outages, and wind speed disruptions. As the storm moves east, residents are being urged to prepare to rapidly change conditions to follow local safety guidance.
Two Iranian soccer players who were training with Australia's Brisbane Roar have been granted asylum in Australia after refusing to return to Iran. The players reportedly feared repercussions at home, particularly given ongoing political tensions and restrictions in the country. Australian officials approved their asylum claims, allowing them to remain in the country as they pursue their professional careers. The case highlights growing concerns among some Iranian athletes about safety and freedom if they return home.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Keep up with current events by tuning in next Wednesday, for more national news. For the press, I'm MC Knoll.
And I'm Kylie Bradshaw. Have a great rest of your week.